We caught them. Hopefully we can catch these 10k. Even if they get a leader, it's not gonna matter. They're dead. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this army out of here, though. Get them back to safety. Oh, here's another Russian fleet. How repaired are we? Mostly repaired. And that Russian fleet is 24 transports. And where's the Spanish, giant Spanish fleet? Oh, we have rebels to deal with now? No, you're not gonna go there, man. Let's get you guys out of here before the rebels decide they want to eat you. It's not gonna cross there yet. I don't really know that I want to fight Spain's rebels for them. Especially with us being so close. If we lose war score, I might. We'll bring these guys back in this area just in case we do end up wanting to fight their rebels for them. Oh yeah. The Russian fleet is fleeing, so we might actually be able to pick up the war score that we need just from blockading this area. Looks like the Spanish Armada is not wanting to join the party. Let's get these guys over and ready to fight Austria here in a minute. Split these guys all up for now so they don't suffer unnecessary attrition. Man, you did some work, Isma. Yeah, we actually... we lost war score to their rebels. That is, to use a keyword from my phrase, I guess, obnoxious. At least they have to siege these forts. That's going to take them a while, I think. These guys actually... We'll let them rot a little bit. We're only at -2 for piecing this out. Let's just make sure that's the peace deal that we want. We take the fort, we connect to Portugal so that we can declare on them. We are able to cross here during peacetime in order to invade Spain again in the future. Also, when we fight France, we'll be able to invade from probably this area and that area. I think we'll eat these next. Maybe some stuff along here. We're gonna have to fight Burgundy very soon. The only other thing that I would want to consider is taking this. You know, we have to occupy the fort though. That's -85%. It's pretty nutty. What if we take Malta? -11, -2. I think we just want this one to end. We want to start... Oh, can we cross here? Let's go for it. We get -2, but we have heavy ships. They have 2 galleys. Wait, they have a bunch of... That's just light ships and transports. So I believe we'll still win. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, they pieced out real quick. So we'll get back over here. Maybe we can eat that stack. 60%. Okay. They will take the peace. They will take our peace deal. Is the Commonwealth in coalition against us again? They are. How big is the coalition? Quite large. Oh, France would not join. Wait, what? France would join if we declare on Austria, but not if we declare on the Commonwealth, but the coalition comes if we declare on the Commonwealth. That's kind of awkward. Is France at war with anybody? They are. Maybe we just fight Burgundy next then. We can come back to Austria at some point. I mean, Austria is kind of the people I'm least worried about because we only need 3 provinces off of them. Really 4, I think. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I probably have to take 5, 6, 7. I might have to take 8-ish. That should still be 1 war to take that area. Burgundy is no longer in the coalition, so this is a pretty prime time to declare on them. All of these guys should be easy to piece out one by one by one. Brabant is relatively large, but that shouldn't matter. Brandenburg will be annoying because they're Prussian. Oh, what tech do we want? I mean, we don't want to take that admin tech. We've already boosted stability. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's take this piece. We'll go ahead and take it. Maybe the Commonwealth will leave the coalition against us. Probably not, given that they don't like that we're taking all of this land over here. But it should set us up nicely for future wars. 67, so it's only an 11-year peace. That's not bad. It would be nice to get a whole chunk of money, but we don't really need it. Alright. Beautiful. So we should have plenty enough admin to core everything. Let's get our armies sent to invade Burgundy, I believe. That is in fact our next target. Probably gonna have to transport some of our armies. Where did I sell that one to go? There. Actually, let's do it the smart way. We'll have them all go up the coast. Dalmatia. I think Dalmatia can support 2. Let's see. Text my wife back real quick. Zeta can support some. There we go. Oh, nice. The coalition is dying. So maybe the Commonwealth will leave the coalition. That would be great. You know you want to, Commonwealth. You know you want to. We don't have our decision. Form or restore the Roman Empire. So this is what else we need. When we annex Bulgaria, we have all of that. We need a lot more of Italy. We need a few off of Austria, a lot off of France, 2 off of England. Yep. Well, we know what we need. So it's just a matter of getting there in time. How many transports do we have? 26. It's not too bad. Let's get our navy to work. We can probably declare this war like pretty quickly. Pretty quickly after we get just like 1 or 2 armies over here. It should be fine. 67. I guess we don't need our admiral for now, so we can go ahead and get rid of him. We're also not going to... Oh man, we can't stand there. Alright, we'll split. What was I gonna say? We're also not gonna convert right now to save money, I think. How much is this progressing? It's back down to 2 a month, unfortunately. Should go quite a bit quicker in the very near future. Who could we ally? We could ally a lot of people. Denmark, potentially. Brabant. I wonder if we ally Brabant, will they join our, when we fight Burgundy? Denmark, let's see, Norway, Munster, and Brabant. Brandenburg actually likes us as well, but they would certainly, almost certainly fight us. I don't know, Siena might be a decent ally. Russia hates us way too much to ally us. The Commonwealth does as well. Deccan doesn't like us. Tibet. They're pretty big. Tibet would actually almost ally us. Ming would sort of almost ally us too. Japan getting dunked on by Korea. We don't really need another ally. Though I don't think we're not really gonna pick up another vassal though, I don't think. Maybe we just pick up Denmark for now, although I really don't want to get called into a war against the Commonwealth whenever the Commonwealth attacks them again. Awkward. Yeah. Well, we can take our next Diplo tech. That's nice. So now we're not too, wow, 2,000 to upgrade our ships. It's pretty crazy. It's because it's like a whole bunch of heavy ships. It's definitely something that we're gonna need to do though before we eventually have to fight England. We're gonna have to somehow, military access, sure. We're gonna have to somehow, some way beat their navy. That's gonna be a very difficult thing to do. This is gonna be really awkward. None of these provinces can support that many guys. It's actually super awkward. We should be able to go ahead and declare war though. It's not too scary. The only other thing is we could force vassalize Burgundy and use reconquest CBs on France, but then we have to eat Burgundy. It's already taking us forever to integrate Bulgaria. Vassalizing Brabant would be sweet. Let's just offer Brabant the alliance and see. Now will they not join? Maybe they'll even join us. That'd be pretty funny. Kind of doubt that they will though, but you never know. Bavaria left the coalition. Alright, nice to see that the coalition is falling apart. Slowly but surely falling apart. So France would join against Austria, as would Brandenburg and the Commonwealth. American Way, what's up, man? Nice to see you again. We're doing good. Making a lot of progress towards forming Rome. Bulgaria is going to be annexed maybe sometime in the next 60 years or something. We have a nice headway into Spain, which also lets us declare on Portugal. So we need to fight them soon. France is food at this point. And then we only need a few more provinces off of Austria and the Commonwealth. Yeah, well, thank you for stopping by. Been playing the end of this game quite slowly. Yeah, Egypt and Europe, man. We have Rome. We have the greatest city, Rome, which means we also now have our decision to form Rome. It's like today. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Brabant would still join even though we allied them. What reason do they have? Still plus 36. I mean, I guess we call Britain in. Still have 40 favors to burn. Might as well burn all the favors before we backstab them for London and whatnot. The really hard part's going to be actually beating their navy. Yeah. Oh, wait, so you live in Dublin, but you're Polish? I think you were the Polish guy, right? If I remember correctly. Alright, so who all's joining Brabant? Let's get our armies in place. Or who all's joining Burgundy? Switzerland. So we can just send a couple armies there to knock them out. That'll be very easy. Brabant, Lübeck, Ravensburg. They're easy. Nuremberg. Yeah, all of this should be very easy. We'll just go ahead and call Britain in because why not? Let's give you guys this guy. Working for a Polish company in the Irish. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Dude, you missed some insane stack wipes last war. We were just slaying Spaniards and Russians, man. Just absolutely slaying them. I think there was like a 50-something K stack that we pushed into, or maybe they pushed into us, one of the two. And we just had a ton of artillery chilling. Rest in peace, man. Just destroyed them, blew them off the face of the earth. The more Russians we kill in EU4. That's the way I feel about the Ottomans sometimes, man. The more Ottomans that I kill in EU4, the better. So I think after we finish this playthrough relatively soon, did Bavaria just join out of nowhere? Oh, because Brandenburg. So we're actually at war with the entire HRE right now. Well, no problem. Yeah, so I'm going to do a world conquest attempt after this. And I'm thinking... So I narrowed it down to 3 people that I wanted to play. So my wife, I told my wife here, you can pick which country I'm going to do it as. I figured she'd pick Poland because she's Polish. But when we talked about some of the stuff, she was like, well, why don't you just do it as the French? So I was thinking either do it as France, do it as Poland, or I could take the easy route, start as the Timurids and form the Mughals. She wants me to do it as France. See, I've never done a world conquest before, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards France, because I think that'd be a lot easier, like pretty significantly easier than doing it as Poland. We're with Alsace, we're not. But getting stack wiped, were you here when I got stack wiped a couple times by some Polish armies yesterday? They just freaking winged Hussars out of nowhere, like a 40k infantry and 40k cav, something close to that. It just came out of the fog and just put me in the dirt. Women are usually wrong about everything. Well, to be fair, she's never played EU4. She said I should do it as France because that way I could get some experience under my belt for actually being able to do the world conquest, and then I would be able to... Wait, Nuremberg actually has like a couple of provinces? We're with Trier as well, or not? Oh, we are. Or with Salzburg? No. Bavaria, yes. Man, there's gonna be so many guys to piece out. Yeah, Poland is strong, but I think I'd have a lot harder time pushing into the HRE before, like, they fall apart. I do need to work on my PU game, though. That's for sure. My PU game is not the best. We're not at war with ourselves. Right, we got to figure out how we're doing these armies, because we have a lot of people to piece out and not all that much time to do it. We're going to want full annexation. Actually, do we care about full annexation? We just care about the provinces they have in France, which is their full annexation. Said you literally get every dynasty on your throne and hunt for claim. Yeah, I read like a little guide on how to do it. It was a little guide. It's still pretty long. That's not good for the Timurids, right? I guess that's farmland, so maybe it's fine. I just don't want to eat a ton of attrition. Let's see. I mean, we can afford to split up, right? They have way less guys than us. So let's just start doing like something like this. Where did we just get rebels? Here, 40k stack. It's kind of suboptimal. From there, I think 33k will be enough to handle some rebels, though. I don't know if we want to bail out our buddies. It's farmlands -1. I think I'm just going to wait until our armies get closer and deal with it that way. Russia, France, Spain, Denmark by 1600. GG, man. Did you world conquest with that, or you just played it out? Second most OP. Yeah, France is pretty ridiculous. I've never played as France either, though, so that's kind of points towards playing as them. How much war score do we actually need? We only need 47%. Actually, we're going to need more than that because it's an annexation. Oh, where are all of these frickin' armies going? Oh. Let's go ahead and start sieging this down. We need to give him a leader. I guess that guy's better than nothing. I have not done Mare Nostrum. If I'm able to get everything that I need to form Rome in the next 60 whatever years we have, 70-ish years, I might, because I mean I would only need these provinces because like we already have to take all of Italy, all of Iberia. We're already getting all of this, so I'd only need to get those and a little bit more from Russia and the Commonwealth. Russia and Spain, they were a joke to beat last time. The last war that we just finished against them, I mean, it was easy. So I'm not really worried about fighting them again. Let's see, that's hills. Let's see if they move. Hopefully they move. Port level 4. So I think it's possible. If we can actually make it to Rome this game, then I think we could push for Mare Nostrum as well. Nuremberg's not going to leave until we take their capital. We can work on that next, probably. I really want to split this army a little bit. Yeah, go waste your time sieging down my provinces. Suppose I could send an army to deal with them. Unfortunately, somehow or another, all of my generals have been way worse recently, which is weird because I'm up to 75 tradition. And yet we're rolling, I mean, we have 2 pretty good ones there, but in general, we're not really rolling great. Great generals, which kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll go kill that Swiss army real quick. I think I'll stand on Nuremberg. I'll just have to pay attention. Yeah, that's what I figure. It sounds like a one tag is like pretty difficult to do. We'll lose the professionalism. We need the manpower. At least I think we need the manpower. Still over 60%. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Do I just come back and eat these armies up? I think I do. I think like 100k-ish guys will be fine. Yeah, they did cross into us. Thank you, rebels. Thank you for not making me push into the hills. Who's renting Condottieri? Leuenberg? I think we're at war with them. Maybe? I guess we're not. As I was about to say, it sounds like one tag is really hard to do these days. Maybe we'll, after we do like a French or Polish world conquest, I could do like a one tag. Is the Mughals or Austria or something. Or Japan. Japan might be fun too. Money and war reps. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. So Switzerland is out. Ravensburg will hopefully leave soon. How do they not want out already? Okay, they do. Money and war reps. So they're out. We can get Nuremberg out soon. Are we at war with the Pope? Or not? Brabant, Bavaria. They should be out soon. Are we at war with Saxony? Or not? Hamburg. Hamburg and Lübeck. That's gonna be brutal to siege down. I love Budget Monk, man. He was, he's one of my inspirations to start streaming EU4. I've watched like a lot of his videos over the year. Well, I say over the years since I started playing, which I haven't been playing all that long. But I really liked a lot of his Byzantium openings, which is probably no surprise. Oh, these guys are all exiled now. It's awkward. Stood them there for too long. You know what? We can just go stand on... Oh, I know they're exiled. We have to come back and then stand on their capital. Hopefully we can make it to save Bulgaria. There we go. Should be able to knock out this army. Going to Bosnia. Don't even care about the crossing penalty. Are they 50%? Yep. Don't care about crossing penalty. We have basically as much artillery as they have units. Alright, Nuremberg hopefully wants out now. There we go. Bavaria will hopefully want out soon. Who all is left? Brunswick. Where are they? They're just sitting right there. So that should be pretty easy to pop them. Oh, is that not going to be a stack wipe? Okay, good, it was. I was about to be pretty shocked if that wasn't a stack wipe. Let's force marched around and eat some stacks. Eat some stacks for breakfast. They're dead. Brabant might want out now. We'll just take reps off of them. So that's easy. Why are these guys sieging Trier? Are we actually at war with Trier? We are. Okay. Bavaria. Once Bavaria leaves, that should make things a lot easier. How much money is Lübeck? Like ridiculously rich, like they always are. Wow. Yeah, we're not running all that way. We'll take Brunswick out next. Should be very easy. Are they 50%? Can we just cross there and eat them? We have to be a little bit careful. There's quite a lot of guys in here. So we just need to kind of be guerrilla warfare, picking our fights. Like this fight. Farmland, so that should be super easy. They're dead. Turn off forced march for a second to get our morale up. So who has the most units? Brandenburg. Alright, man. Nice seeing you again. Have a good trip home. And hopefully we'll see you again. I'm going to need your help with the world conquest, I think. If you want to come hang out for that and give me some pointers. It's going to be a very difficult but exciting sort of thing. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it. Well, if you've done any kind of world conquest before, you can at least help out. Ooh, glad not ally Denmark, because they're about to get munched on by... yeah, we can lose 100 ducats. They're about to get munched on by Russia. I don't think I want to push into that stack. Trier we could eat. But that stack, no. I'm not gonna fight them. Guess we'll take that. I'm not even really sure what global naval engagement is. Guess we'll find out. I'm really surprised that Bavaria doesn't want out yet. Oh, they do. They do want out. We're gonna take a bunch of money off of them first, though. We need to have these guys leave the coalition anyways. I'd fight this 24k stack that Burgundy has, though. I would definitely fight that. Alright. Brunswick is falling. That's an easy siege. Go ahead and occupy them. Trier is about to be out. Actually, let's go and... no, we need to occupy that so we can get into Leuenberg. Let's just try to catch this Hamburg army. Bavaria money and war reps, which is what we want. So Bavaria's out, -1. So who is next? Lübeck, Hamburg, Brunswick, and Burgundy. Burgundy's capital should be Berlin. So we'll head up that way. Go ahead and knock them out of here. Is anybody else wanting out? Hamburg might after we eat this army of theirs. Brunswick. You can give us money and war reps. You're gone. Hamburg. It's a massive fort that Hamburg has. Probably gonna need all of our artillery to take that. Did Pope leave the coalition against us? Is that what that said? Alright, Hamburg is gonna want out here in a minute. Looks like at least. Yes, you guys can have mill access. Oh wait, don't want to go there. Alright, they're going to Thessaly. Okay, we do want to go there then. Morocco left. Hopefully this means that our friends in the Commonwealth aren't going to. They're going to push into the mountains on us? Crossing penalty into the mountains? Are they insane? You've got to be kidding me. All right, I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Minus 57%. Wow. That's Hamburg. We can actually piece them out right now. We'll do it that way. Don't care to sit there and siege them out. Getting closer, so it's Lübeck and Brandenburg left. They have a disgusting fort as well. Lübeck does. Yeah, that Brandenburg style.